Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Hi. Hello. You. Hi. It was a very short pause, actually. The 30 minutes was not enough, necessarily. But, you know, I made the new thumbnails. We're good. We're Gucci, actually. I'm very excited about the Ganyu quest. So excited, even, that I decided to change outfits accordingly. The first one was red, because that fit with Childish Fatui regalia. And now we're blue for Ganyu. Because that's also a primary color of her character. Mainly because of her hair. The rest kind of because of her sleeves. But yeah, I'm excited. Also, I've had some expressed feelings about the child story quest in the in the Discord. So if you want to look at that, you can. Still not over that, but this is no time for child. This time is reserved for Ganyu, so we shall do that. That's what we want. That's where we want to go. There we are with Bennett, because I haven't moved since we finished off child. Ganyu, let's go! Hi, Estius. Yes, it's time for Ganyu. We should. Nope, that's also the wrong button. Where am I even going with this? Oh yeah, shit, she's dead. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh shit. I don't wonder. Everybody forgot we all died in the fight against child. You know, Tartaglia truly kicked her butts 9 times to Sunday. Everybody's alive! We're fine. It's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. But yeah, let's go. Sea of Clouds, Sea of People. It's funny because, wait, wasn't his story quest also called something something sea? Across the Sea. Okay, the Mighty Cyclops Adventure. But the first quest was called something along those lines. But yeah, let's go. Oh, we're not even that far away. Ah, fair. A little bit further, but there we are. Yippee! It's time. I have no idea what to expect about this story quest. So I'm excited to see what this is about. I'm very excited because I know nothing. I've known a little bit about Child's story quest, but I know nothing of Ganyu's and barely anything of Albedo's. But we're gonna do both of them anyways. Funny because it's true? Potentially. Hello, secretaries. Ah, you just fucking died. We listen.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. Huh? You're...
Hello, sorry, we've been listening in.
Servants? How come you're here?
Servants.
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
We've been over this, Paimon.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
Oh boy.
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Oh boy, she's just straight up missing? Oh no! What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Oh boy, I'm yoinking that dress design.
So?
Do that.
Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Yeah.
Even when it's
Ganyu
time
went
for
on
her
a date
annual
with you.
leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yue High Pavilion saying, there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
True.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
She just collapsed in the middle of the trenches.
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Huh. The Adeptus lineage is truly remarkable.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yes.
Of course,
We're
we've
special.
been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Fair, I will. Seems like I'm the only one who can do it. I'll do it. Lives are at stake here. Yes.
Ah,
We're
we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
We will.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Death.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Let's. You do that. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. Sea of people. She's stuck in a sea of
Ganyu
people.
left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsong? We
Yeah.
should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
We will. Ah, sorry. Okay. God, all the way over here? Buddy. So far away. Hi again. Hello again, Vita. There will be another hi again, in a little bit. With Albedo's quest, probably. Who is the alchemist. And I think, spoiled myself a little bit by looking at his page to make sure that he's an alchemist, not an inventor, because I forgot which one he was. And there was this thing that was... offer food. Yeah, we'll offer food for her again. Oh, there she is. She's just there. Hi.
Huh? The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Is this a prerequisite where I'm like, what? What app do you use for thumbnails? I use, what is it called? Wait. No, it's not called Genshin. That's not what it's called. Give me a moment. Sorry, look at the naked lady for a second until I figure this one out. I don't have it here. I can't tell you. It's this. This is this is it. GIMP. That's what it's called. It's called GIMP. I know what things are called. GIMP. It's a free software that is essentially like free Photoshop, but it's not as well developed as Photoshop is. But it is still good. So, yeah. Booba. Don't worry about the booba. That is Eve in the garden with the apple. She's pondering the apple. I think it's a very pretty painting. That's why I have it as my background. But I didn't expect people to actually see it. But it's just because I can't actually stream Genshin any other way. Because it doesn't want to work with my game capture. If we get there, bye again. Yeah.
Treasure.
Alright. Hello. Ganyu.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Oh yeah, she left behind a version of her that is not her. I see. Cool, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Left the human world?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be.
Oh boy.
When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
I don't think you're unwelcome.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
That is such a me thing to do. It's like, oh, I've been replaced. I guess I'll leave forever. No, it's not like that. I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyoun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Me. Hello.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Juno, back at it again. Yes.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Well, it's their
Come
domain,
here
isn't
to
it?
chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times? Uh-oh.
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then.
Sort of.
Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh boy.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to
Mom!
be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
So cute. It's even cuter now that we've gotten Cloud Retainer's human form. I forget her name presently, I'm sorry. That also in the trailer, or the teaser, also has baby Ganyu in it, which is so cute. So squish. It's so sweet. So we actually have a reference for what this is about, which is kind of nice. I would do that too if it happened to me. Fair. Now that's a good topic.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Uh-oh.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Pachicha.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Oh.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
That's fat shaming a child. Paimon, don't laugh about
The
that.
day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Oh boy.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh, she's blushing.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ganyu, stay. Come back. Don't run away. I think it seems you didn't read the room.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
You made more of it.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh, but returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyoun Karst shall not be good for her.
Oh, good.
One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Sure.
Most benevolent among all Adepti
So
are the
loud.
Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyoun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyoun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyoun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Always.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
Truly.
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Juno Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
We shall. Oh boy. So we have a little bit of struggling with her with her inhumanness, I suppose. Yes. That is fair. That is a valid, like, point of conversation and a story point. Like, I like that. I like that. It's a good point of story. That's fun. That is fun. Whee! Okay. Gotta be careful. Ooh, don't fall where you can't land. And there she is. Hello! Hello, Ganyu. What you doing here all by yourself? I like that they're kind of the same size. And he's still taller for some reason. Why is he so tiny? Why are you so small? Why are you so small? Why are you closer to her size than you are to... Oh, they're kind of the same size. Sort of. They are. Medium body. Alright.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Hello.
Why did you come here?
Because we want to make sure you're okay and because people are literally dying under your workload. We want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
We're not human, though.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
Probably.
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Oh, God. Oh, we're not. Oh, yeah. Activate the monuments. What are we doing? That one. What the fuck? Okay, I see. I see how it is. 1 second. God. Scared the shit out of me. Again, once more, just, oh. Such an overworked little thing. Amos bow. Oh yeah, that's probably her kit, isn't it? Everyone has these! Jesus. Everyone has the Noblesse Oblige, but that's fair. Because technically they're all supposed to be supports, they're not supposed to be your main weapon of choice. Alright, come over here. Oh hey! I need that. Alright. Where's the rest going? Whee! Okay. This is hard, I believe. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. How many are there? No, overshot it. stupid. I shouldn't do it like this. I should. Hehe. What the fuck? Oh my god, look at me. Hehe. So good at this. Alright. There's also apparently a Geoculus? Alright. Run!
We're way behind schedule.
I know we are. Don't judge me. That's a whole lot of ass. Sorry. Shouldn't think about just looking at your ass. It's just kind of hard not to when it's all I see. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. So high up. Alright. 9. Okay, we've got time, right? We've got time. Oh boy. Alright. Ooh, alright. I'll take it. Ooh, there's the rest of them. Technically, right? Yes. Can I just hit... Oh. Sorry. Wrong button. Nice. Ganyu, where are you? There you are. I sentenced these to Honey Jail.
We've completed the task.
Alright.
What do you think?
That was alright. That was alright. It was a little bit less intense than Child's trial. How does she look at your character in Paimon and thinks you're human? Well, Paimon isn't. The Traveler looks human enough in comparison to everyone else. Perhaps I'd make a good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
I see.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is Mountain Shaper next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Yes!
So
Sorry.
it's Xiao! That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
Sorry. I was like, if it's not any of them, I know who it is. I'm sorry. That was such an extreme reaction. I'm sorry. It's like anybody who mentions one of my faves. Sorry, Ganyu. I'm trying to be here for only you. How interesting.
I found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Face him? Oh boy.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Interested? I'd love to.
Of course we are.
I want to watch. I want to see. What the heck? Bonk. I'm so sorry. Way too extreme of a reaction for me being totally super casual about that. I was not expecting him to be here, okay? That was as much of a surprise as it was anything else. I'm fine. Oh, it's my fist hitting the table, by the way. Don't worry about it. It can handle it. It can handle a little bit of bonking. Fucking hell, okay. Speak with Zhao? Yes, please! Let me at him. Where are you? There he is! Hello! Let me just... Hello! Hello. Hi. Hi, man. How you doing? Long time no see. God forbid you saw him. Oh no, that's just table. That table is gonna break.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm
Hi,
sorry.
to you too.
I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
Oh, don't
I
tell
don't
me.
need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
He is.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Damn, man. Okay. It's also so unfortunate that just now my ability to take screenshots with my computer has been like, no, actually, we're not gonna let you do that. So I can only do the big screenshots, which means the entire. You will notice it, which is. I'm not gonna, but I'm upset that I can't take screenshots of my boy.
I have nothing to hide.
It seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well. Yeah.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
It's my lucky day. Hi! Xiao is cool. He is cool. He's very cool. Hehe.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm ready.
Are we gonna fight him? Are we gonna fight Xiao? No. God damn it. Hello. Yes. Ah. No. Just exits out of the game. It's like, let's just stay here, Strict teacher he is. God, I'm so excited for his, like, actual quest. I want to know. What is this about?
Healthy body, healthy mind. The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
The guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Alright. Where's the rest of you?
Born of ice and frost.
Okay.
No touching.
My apologies!
Sorry, I cannot with bow characters.
Yeah! Yeah!
I know I should make sure I get a little bit of fighting in with Ganyu, but she's too far away.
For Rex Lapis!
Yay!
Access denied.
Hello. Die. There's the next one, I guess. Ah, more of you. Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah! Whirling snow!
Like little crystal flies.
Yeah!
Oh boy, there's so many of you!
Sakura swirl! Take flight! Yeah!
Fuck off!
All hail! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yippee.
Whirling snow!
Alright. More.
Take flight!
Oh, there's one over here. We don't like that. Come back. No, don't do that.
Embrace the ice!
Come on.
Whirling snow!
Don't hit the monolith. Stop doing that. Oh boy. Come on.
My apologies!
And there's 6 more. Oh my god. Come here.
This is long overdue.
What is it?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Thunderclap! Take this!
Come here. Christ. What is your favorite character? Mine is the Traveler. Well, the Traveler is pretty cool, and I like her a lot. I've grown to like her a lot over the past few hundred hours that I've played this game. My current favorites, in general, are like Chao and Child, and also Kazuha. I have like got like a whole tier list in the Discord of how much I like each character. But yeah, Chao. He's pretty cool. So I do like him a lot. Where is he? He's over here. Chao, speak to me. Hello, boy. How did we do? Did we do good?
I've completed your trial.
Sorry.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Damn, bruh.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
That makes sense.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Oh, well, we do know that of him, don't we? He could be nicer while sharing them. Lone wolf is truly admirable. Kinda. Yippee, beep bop boop.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Yeah?
I have to do what?
Try harder?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Pesky visitors.
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Alright.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh, that's definitely a way to pronounce this name. Shit. Like a Z? Jesus. Oh god. Me in pronouncing names. Especially in languages I don't speak. Hello, you?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti!
Oh, Jesus. Pilgrim.
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
No. He's really handsome. He is. He is Shirt King.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
That's so many wishes, my dude.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. I can see why Chao finds this type troublesome.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, truly. Leave her be.
What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Truly.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
Sort of.
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
Oh.
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
That's fair.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Yeah.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
He just can't take criticism. Show some respect, truly.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
Yeah, but other reasons. Genuine reasons, because I wanted to make sure that Ganyu is okay.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Jesus Christ. Do you want my fist in your face? Should I kick his ass? Ganyu, should I kick his ass?
Nobody's stopping you.
You're okay, Ganyu. Don't worry.
Don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Truly.
It's not his behavior.
Oh boy.
The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Juno Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Go back to Liyue Harbor with us. You're better off sticking to your human side. Come back to us.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
We told you it was just a misunderstanding.
It's true! Just believe us!
Please.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Juno Karst once again.
He will not.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
Let's. Where are we going? All the way over here. Alrighty. Such a short amount of time seeing Chao, but still it lifted my spirits all the more. Oh boy. Yes. Levels you up.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their...
Soon she will be... level 80. Soon she can conquer demons like Chao can. Alright.
We're finally back!
Ah, boy.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
Yes.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Oh.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Let's.
Happy to come with.
Teehee. Let's go. Alright. Port walk. Let's run over there, huh? Teehee. Punish him. I wish I could, but he was gone too fast. Couldn't run after him to clock him once over. Yippee. Yippee. Let's go. Alright. Where are we going? Ugh, all the way over there? Could have told me. That's fair. Let's go to the port. Let's go to the mall. Whee! Let's go. 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 I mean, I suppose Wharf makes sense. We've been here with Toother. Ganyu! We're on our way to you. And there we go. Yippee count infinity.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Fair.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
Yeah.
It put me in a certain mood. Similar to the one I felt during my training in Juno Karst, in fact.
Is that... It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
Hello.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
I would never, sorry. It's the only option.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Don't be rude,
The
Paimon.
same rank as Ningguang?
Yes.
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Fair.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say. I'm trying to remember if I've ever messed with him. No, don't judge a cup by its cover.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Enough decades,
Uncle
for sure.
Tian, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
No.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really.
Uh-oh.
She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Fair.
May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
Yippee.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually helping Ganyu. I'm afraid Ganyu doesn't even notice, yeah.
Let's move then, to Yuhai Pavilion.
Let's. Pavilion. Where is that again? I think up. Yeah, it's uppies. I'm not walking all the way there. I'm flying there. Yippee. Alright. I could have walked there, but I didn't want to. Sue me. And... Ooh. Hello. Speak to us.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Maybe.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
Yeah, she is.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
What the? That's 1,000 years work of that's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
I see.
In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Yay. I still don't get it.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Ah.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is...
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
I keep accidentally pressing the spacebar. It's so sensitive. Skip dialogue. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to. I swear. Also, Grandmama Teapot isn't here, but she's probably in her teapot. which is nice. Alright, I don't know where we're going. Her dress is... I'm making it as soon as I can. Yoink! Hell yeah. For sure, have fun with it. Ah yeah, they're down there, aren't they? Aren't they? Let's go uppies. And... Schrappies. Let's go. It's time to file for some taxes. Hello, Bolai.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Huh?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil.
Uh-oh.
I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real petty. Is that how compares behave?
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Yippee. Bolai takes some time to examine Second Life's tax record.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Oh, we're with her, don't worry. Be good.
You can't beat the atmosphere.
So far. My goodness. But I know where we need to go. I know those carpenters. We've been there before for a stage. Yippee. Alright, come on. Down these stairs. If you will. There we go. And... whee! Hello, old man. How you doing? Hello.
Ah, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Jesus, keep your voice down, Paimon.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Yeah.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something.
Yes.
Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Truly.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Yeah.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenter's. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse.
Uh-oh.
I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
We'll take care of them.
Since you
don't
need
worry.
that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
For sure.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Yes, yes. The work of just standing there. Looking at the
Take back the
rocks.
warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait,
Let's.
I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them
Oh,
too.
God.
It's one of the Fatui.
Oh boy. What's he trying to do?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe him for a while first?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
That's a
What
secretary.
are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Oh boy. Hello, boy.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Yeah! I'm going in!
Jesus.
You scoundrels!
I
So
think
on
you've
fire.
had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
Did we just attack
We just
those
taught you a
civilians?
lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think we're here. I think he's just a normal civilian and he's just here, man. I think we were harsh enough.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Maybe he's...
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Smell
Big
the
berries over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
I don't
It's
think...
not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
Yeah.
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Fair.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
So we might have blamed him for nothing. Yeah. That's prejudice.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
So your malicious intent.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies.
Here, have 200 berries.
Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Oh boy.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Fair. Good choice. Have fun with your berries, boy.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Paimon. Prejudice.
Let's
Check
keep
it.
moving towards Master Lu's warehouse.
Let's. Have fun with your berries, mister. Alright, up the hill we go. Let's see. These stairs are not made for the old people. Oh, hey, look. I need those. Is that the warehouse? No. Where is this over here? It's waning. I'll take this. Ah. That's a... Okay, there's the house. It's a small-ass warehouse, man.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hill churls. Let's show them what we got.
Let's...
Life goes on.
Let's light it up!
Lightning slash!
Whirling snow!
Bellowing thunder!
My apologies!
There you go. One more, two more. Hello.
Take flight! My apologies!
God, really? Yeah, okay, that's not that bad. Actually.
Take flight!
Yippee. Oh.
Embrace the ice!
No yippee.
My
Actually.
apologies! Everybody stand back!
Go. Faster. Opening box of Adepti Drink.
Whirling snow!
Okay.
Take this! Take flight!
Okay. This is the tiniest workspace ever.
So rude!
Come here. Come here.
Kamisato art! Sometsu!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
There we go. There it is.
This one
Found it.
is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs.
Hi,
That's
Casito.
not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Makes sense. Carpenters. Oh, that's not the right one. Is there more? I'll take the butterfly. And that one too. Where is the invoice? Is it just hidden? Yeah, there it
This
is.
one is Second Lives.
Yay!
We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
We will. Alright. Hello, 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 Kisito. Boop. We're on our way back. Should finally settle this tax evasion situation. I mean, sort of. Little jumpy jumps.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Yay!
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Yay.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Yay. Alright. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Yeah, down there. Second Life! Let's go. Let's see. What do you want? Oh yeah, because you're also a grocer. Hello. So about those tax records. Hello.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Actually, we brought the
Groundless
ground.
accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself.
Very sure of yourself.
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You've got no shame,
Haven't I
boy.
made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
Oh.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Oh well.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh, share?
Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Please do. Dongsheng exposes one of you boutique's tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yippee.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
Good.
That's good.
Let's go.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu.
Isn't she?
Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
Oh.
My father?
Your father,
Hitting
truly.
your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years.
Damn.
I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies.
Cute.
So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Ganyu solved both Hoishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious.
Oh.
It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
We just stood
I
by.
appreciate your help.
We just
All right,
stood by.
come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Let's wait for Ganyu's decision.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Sinu'a Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
Sure.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Oh. Alright. TT, let's go. Meal appointment. It's time. Yippee. Let's go. Oh yeah. Up here. See you, that's not what I want. We already have a table. We already have a table. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Where? Ah, there they are. What? Actually, I want to sit next to Ganyu. Hello. No! Why am I so far away?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuehai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuehai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Fair.
I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Just because I'm God doesn't mean
Thank
that you
you.
need to be.
Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Yeah, truly.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, too.
Ooh.
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague.
Oh.
You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin.
Stay! That's what we're trying to say.
I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness?
Yeah.
It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness.
Well,
Huixin,
get out more.
you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
Yeah.
They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Yeah.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding. I told you.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself.
Yes.
I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
Yes.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Sit down!
Good
You
luck,
haven't
Miss
eaten
Ganyu.
a thing.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
We're leaving, Paimon. It's leaving time. Leave. Yes. Let's hoppity up onto that property. Am I going onto the thing? Oh no, we're going up here. Alright. It's the most reliable way to get up there. I don't want to walk. Takes too long. Whee! Let's go, let's see. Whee! And don't fall and die. There you go. Hello, you'll be safe, sound, and healthy now. Hello.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
Oh no. Oh girl.
Look! Look who's back!
Oh, yay. Ganyu. Hello. Cute.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Jesus.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
Oh, baby. It's more fun than the
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. All right, I see.
Yes.
Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yay. Fun.
Yes. There's one more thing.
Yes?
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
No.
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
In 1,000 years, maybe.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Yeah. Fair. Ooh, that was a shorter one than the one with Child, though. That's kind of unfortunate. This quest is more fun than the first one. Each to their own. I think both of them were good. I might also just be blinded by me having favoritism for Child, but you know. You know.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Soon you will be where I need you to be. Okay. Well, that was a short one. Well, it's a short one. It was 45 minutes shorter / half an hour shorter than Child's quest, because I did fight him at the end, but I feel like that was still in spirit part of the quest. But yeah. Where is she? Ganyu, there she is. Next to Chao. Yay. She is quite the cool character. She's quite fun. That was fun. I did not expect that we were taking care of tax evasion. But that was fun. I'm kind of sad that my screenshot ability kind of stopped working in the middle there, especially right before jump. But you know, it's fine. I'll live. Yeah. I suppose I'll leave it at that because I don't want to like dilute this story quest any more than necessary. So I'm gonna leave it at this, at that, at this, and then we're gonna hoppity in like half an hour or something. We'll continue with Albedo's quest. Probably shorter because I'm not like eating this time around and I don't have as much to do. So maybe okay, 10 minutes might be a little bit too long, too short of a time to actually take a break in between, but I mean we could. Nobody's stopping us. So I don't know. I was, however, quite a lot of fun. So there's that. That is still a lot of fun. I love these story quests. They're really fun. I'm gonna see. Also, I think with Albedo's quest we might even reach level 46. Which is great, because it's only 4 levels until 50. Woo! Fun. Lots of fun. That was really good. Alright. Tax evasion. Up to you, but please rest tonight. I'll rest later. But yeah, I'll rest. Don't worry. I'll see. Otherwise, I'll take a little break and we'll commence back in half an hour again. So also you have the time for a break. Because I think 10 minutes might really be a little bit too short. Even for me. I'm gonna change that because I currently have it for 9 p.m. my time. But I think I'm just gonna do it at 8:30 my time. I'm gonna redo Ganyu's thumbnail. Now that I know what the story quest was actually about. Taxes. And then we'll reconvene in half an hour, or 40 minutes rather, for Albedo's quest. And then I'll go to bed soonish afterwards. Because I truly really need to. I am a little tired. But I need to also I need to do so many things actually. I feel like Ganyu. I've got so much shit that I still need to get done. I'm essentially just procrastinating with Genshin. Because I've got to go to school next week. School! Can you believe it? School! I gotta go to school! It's been so long since I went, and now it's like on Thursday I have to be up by like 6 to go to the train. To go where I need to go to school. And then stay there for 8 hours. It's gonna be a 9-hour day. Because of the train ride there and the train ride back, and then the car ride there and the car ride back. I can't. I'm on duty for the 2nd day in a row. On duty? Now you confuse me. What's... How... Duty? What kind of duty? Or are you, referring to work? I don't know. Hope it all works out. I hope so too. I have so much stuff that I need to catch up on. Apparently there's also like Jesus. Like there's stuff what's it called? Klausur? Klassenarbeit? I don't even know what that's called. But there is a thing that we need to write, like a test. There's a test. At your job. Oh, I see. There's a test I need to write, apparently, pretty soon after actually getting there. Homework. Jesus, I have to catch up on so much shit. I got 4 emails today detailing the stuff I need to work on. I got so many things that I need to take care of. I need to reschedule an appointment with my dentist. I need to schedule doctor's appointments on Monday. I have so much to do. I'm just kind of sitting here pretending everything's okay, and I don't feel stressed 24/7 by playing the Genshin. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy over the next few weeks, so I'll tell you that. Oh boy. Alright. Anyways, enough whining. I'm gonna go make the thumbnails, or remake this one thumbnail, and then we'll see each other in half an hour and do the Albedo quest, and then either sleep or work for me afterwards, but probably not a lot more Genshin. At least I'll try not to, because I need to work. I need to work. Anyways, I'll leave you at this, and we'll see each other in a little bit. Bye. Ouch. Pointy.